by coaching. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle and welcome to Season 15, Mr. Nocturne. We're going to be playing against Skarner. Nocturne's one of the few champions that, well, he used to counter Skarner, quote, counter him, but he has a pretty good matchup into him. Skarner being one of the most aggressive champions. Anyways, Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand. It's going to be our runes here. And then we have the new rune, Glistening Mementos, that will reduce the Trinket cooldown. You want to run that one on Nocturne, as in the mid-game, you want to run that blue Trinket so you can get vision of people and get the ulti off. And that makes that cooldown go down pretty far. Like, you can basically have the blue Trinket every time you ulti, which will allow you to do way more aggressive stuff. You can catch out the enemy carries in the Fog of War. And then that Ultimate Hunter, of course. Axiom Arcanist is in the game, but if you're not going the lethality build, then you don't want to run that secondary over Ultimate Hunter. Ultimate Hunter just gives you flat cooldown without having to make a play with that ulti. Alrighty, so Nocturne Jungle path here. We're going to be full clearing every day of the week without fail. When do I skip camps though, you know? Not right now, so until then, just don't worry about it. Let's put 2 points in our queue, and then we'll keep clearing here. Nocturne's passive heals him and deals a little bit more damage with that spin, as well as giving you some AoE damage to kill the small parts of the camp. That in the queue is always going to kill the small parts, so you want to use your auto attacks on the big part of the camp. And there's really not much to it other than that. The Q deals damage and then also gives you bonus AD as you're on top of it. You'll know if you're on top of it if you have this icon, even if it's kind of weird to see. Let's save our Smite for the Scuttle Crab. And then your W gives you passive attack speed, acts as a spell shield so you can block abilities with that, and if you block abilities, you gain bonus attack speed as well. The E is going to be our Fear, channels on the target after a while, fears them, and you get more movement speed towards feared targets. Alrighty, and as we finish the clear, into the river. Time to fight for a Scuttle Crab, but I have Smite. My bot lane is pushed in, so if Skarner shows up, I don't want to I don't want to chase too far, because my team won't be able to help. Oh, auto, Smite. Yes. Don't mind me. Don't throw that rock at me. W. Yeah, it's not even gonna land. Yeah, I'm not fighting you, loser. 2 rocks? As if I care. Nami says she's on her way, but, you know, if Sona says she's on her way, is she really? Exactly. We got multiple people rotating for that topside scuttle, so we'll just reset. Please don't stop my recall. It's not that serious, guys. Got a Lulu walking for a Scuttle Crab. Kick that Jinx's ass. 2 long swords. I'll just sell the health potion for a dagger and let's get out there. The faster that you reset and you're done with the turn, then the faster you get to your camps, then you can really start playing, because we want to play for these objectives on the second turn here. We have Dragon and we have Void Grubs. We'll basically do a full clear again, and then on this turn, if you have any successful plays or skirmishes, then you can get those objectives. But since there's no good fight for me, we just immediately get that reset off, you know? A good fight looks like you have numbers advantage and the enemy is pushed up and blah, blah, blah. Help you, top lane. Hey, that guy's full HP. I don't think I will. Anyways, Nocturne's an assassin bruiser, so you need to get yourself strong, and helping your top laner when she's losing under turret doesn't help you get strong, now does it? But what if they ping me? But yeah, man. What if your mom says, you know, you really need to get that stable job, and then you get a call from, I don't know, Jeff Bezos to become the CEO of Amazon, huh? What are you gonna do, Bob? Work as a postman? I'm sorry to the one guy who's a postman that's watching this. But anyways, I'm getting myself strong, and Riven is still under turret, alive, you know? All's well that ends well, Mom. Looks like my bot lane's gonna reset, so instead of trying to... never mind. Listen, it's gonna be a party down here. We know that Skarner's gonna be here. So what we want to do is just get in position and then play it out as best as we can. Put a ward down, and then get my flank off. A TP? Are you out of your mind? Q. Okay. It's pretty good damage, but that's about all we got. Their bot lane is pushed out, so I'm gonna try to start the dragon here. My Q dealt a surprising amount of damage, too. On turn 2 here, once you're done with the clear, it's time to play for an objective. You might not get it, but in this case, I, quote, ganked the bot lane. And it was good. So I get the... At least we can start the dragon here. Nothing to it but these auto attacks. We're maxing that Q first, and then we'll max the E second. Q gives you more damage, lower cooldown, more movement speed as well. I forgot to mention that. And then the E gives you more fear duration, and I guess more damage. Job is done. There's no gank, there's no plays, there's no farm in the enemy jungle. Back to base. Time to do it again, and do it again, and do it again. Boots, give me a ruby crystal. To the top side. What are you doing? Just stay in lane, partner. You want to spam the Q as you're walking back to lane. We're going to hit level 6 here, and that's very nice. Really opens up our capabilities. Whoa! Q. Auto, W. Auto, E. Schmack, schmack, schmack. Nice. We feared him, and then that cancels his E, so he's kind of screwed here. Just auto him down. Oh god, flash auto. I really messed up my damage there. Clean him up, top laner. E, W, E, Q. Yeah, I messed up my damage there. I could have got a lot more autos off. We got the Pantheon ulti, I guess, but you really want to get a kill there and then get out. But that's kind of why Nocturne beats Skarner. You saw like how much damage we deal to him. You stack up that Conquer, which gives you bonus AD. You're always sitting on your Q, which gives us, right now, 40 AD. That's a whole BF sword, by the way. So since we died there, we do want to clean up a lot of camps. Alrighty, and now with our ulti, if you look at the mini-map, that's the range on it. And we'll be able to turn off the lights for the enemy, and then it's single target, so you select one person, you fly right to him. Really, really strong against stationary targets like that Syndra and the Jinx down here. Now, even though we have the ulti, we're not going to skip camps just to use it. Right. We want the enemy to be committed. Committed to a play. That Syndra, not so committed. I am going to take out this control ward, though. This thing's going to be annoying. Skarner into the top side. I mean, I'll move towards this, but it looks pretty bad. Ulti going wide. And I can't even really turn, but I can be here to try to help with a dive, I guess. And then we can reset after. Not where I saw myself. But since there's no objectives up, it's fine. Ulti! Q, E, smack. There's the fear. W! Bob. I got the W off. And Gangplank gets the kill. I mean, that's fine with me. Auto Q. Huh. They must have layered their abilities where I didn't spell shield the Skarner E. Works out, though. Careful. Skarner's gonna flank ya. Who could see this coming? Alrighty, into the bot side. We got a Tiamat. We got a longsword. The Tiamat's okay. It's very overrated on Nocturne. It doesn't give us any extra AD than the two longswords. But it gives us the auto attack reset effectively, so that can be more burst damage. And what are you doing? Rest in peace. My ulti down, my sole duty is to farm these camps before the objectives come up. Those void grubs spawn in a minute. And the dragon in 2 minutes, so... My allies dying here, it just is what it is. Because I'm not going to be able to just walk at a level 8 ranged champion, you know? The odds of this area being warded are pretty high, but... And they back off. Okay. Let's see. We're pretty far away from our item. And everyone's going to be on the top side for a little bit. So if I force any sort of play, it can become pretty bad. But if Syndra uses her stun, you know. She wants that cannon minion. Q. Alright. Soften up the wave a little bit. Oh! W! That wasn't too good. Q. Remember, your Q is always coming up. If you Q the if you Q the range champions, then it does deal pretty good damage. You don't want to be clicking into them like you can get an auto attack. That's not gonna work. Hold up. Why are you just standing there? Q, E, W, smite. Holy moly, Bob. I must have missed some damage again. This is feeling bad. Dragon's in 19 seconds, so I'll stay on the bot side. Man, she definitely got a Lulu shield too. And Lulu had ulti and exhaust. Oh, there it is. We got bot turret though, worth. Nice, and there's Krugs. I'm starving. Hello. Bye-bye. W. Q. Fine. Tiamat. To the dragon, boys. I should be good even though I don't have smite. Well, this is definitely a weird game. I have 2 assists and no kills here at 11 minutes, but I've got myself strong. All the meanwhile, like, I farmed the camps, and then that's made it where it's pretty even for us. Regardless of the, like, unfortunate top side. 2 and 4 Riven, 5 kill Pantheon. I got a winning bot lane, so... Oh! So, we'll play it as best as we can. Alrighty, we got Stride Breaker, so I'll reset, and then by the time I'm done finishing my camps, my ulti will come up again. It'll be time to party. We need to get an ulti on that Syndra. She has a big-ass shutdown. What's going to be required of her is her moving up the lane quite a bit. I think this was a mistake, going topside. Oh, my Krugs are here. It's not a mistake. Nice. Stride Breaker giving us AD, attack speed, and HP. The active now slows. Very nice. Well, my ulti's up. Let him hit the turret a little bit, you know, if we want this ulti, and they know that I'm here. As per usual. W. Q. There's like no way I kill you guys, right? Right? Just no way. Like, you just kind of walk away from me. We need to go do something quick. Hit a champion or a camp now. We got that red buff coming up, so I'll go for that. Going into the enemy jungle is massive, massive risk. No vision. My Nami Ziggs aren't following me in there, you know? 91 CS, I mean, heck. Pretty strong on that front. Rest in peace, Dumbo. Man, now even when the Jinx and Syndra will hit this turret, then it's still going to be hard to kill them. They don't hit the turret? Alright. Nocturne refuses to kill the Jinx. Sorry, man, you know, there's a lot going on right now. Everyone's got their own shit to worry about. I do want to ult the Jinx, but you died a little soon. Because you all in. When I wasn't even in position to ult the Jinx. The ult range is not that far, Bob. Alrighty, up the map. The camps are done. Now it's time for some ultis. Now we're talking. Bot lane looks a lot easier because the Syndra is going to be all by herself. Whereas Jinx has a Lulu and a turret. Turret like right there within range. Skarner's on that camp right now, so we're not just blasting off the ulti. Come on, Syndra, move up, be brave. Go ahead, Syndra. We're going to wait for this next wave, and then if Syndra farms it too aggressively, Skarner's not here this time. And I can spend all this time because I've already farmed my camps. Ulti! Q, W, Stride Breaker, schmack, schmack, schmack. Get the fear, schmack, schmack, schmack. Nice. Nice! We can do it, we can kill champions, I knew it. I knew we had it in us, I don't know about all this. E, auto. Auto, Stride Breaker, auto, Q. We got the movement speed. W! Yeah, you better flash away. Always stay in the fight, man. Nocturne, just keep right-clicking him. You will not regret it. The worst thing you can do is click backwards in a fight. Because you got that Conqueror, you got your passive, you got a shit ton of AD. I don't even think I can help this. Run. Blast Cone. I'm trying to help, guys. Q. Okay. Jinx gets the reset. Q. We gotta run this way, man. W, Stride Breaker. Hit him. Hit him. Nice. Flash. Auto. Auto. Please! Oh, I don't have a Q coming up. Oh, I'm a noob. Whoops. I was trying to spam the Q to kill that Lulu, too. It takes quite a bit of work, but 4 assists as well. Wish me luck, man. This is gonna be a rough one. Well, Let's get our Ninja Tabby. Even though they have quite a bit of magic damage, Jinx, Skarner, and Pantheon are all going to be the ones that are hitting me the most. Not the Syndra. So, get the armor first. Oh, that's not good at all. That's not good at all, Bob. Let's farm our camps, get level 11. Well, we're going to complete our jungle item. We go the red jungle item because it slows the enemy and deals damage. And that damage is max health as well. That's my Riven right there. And with that, we're going to start flying into multiple people whenever we ulti in. Our ulti is going to... Why is everyone pinging me, Your Honor? I'm just an honest man trying to do my job. It's in fact an ally gap, Your Honor. The allegations are false. We fly onto multiple people and we slow them with the Stride Breaker, with the Red Smite, and then that sets up our carries for damage onto their carries. Compare that to like the blue and the green Smite, like they don't even do nothing. He was trying to take it. Oh! Naturally, everything's warded, huh? There's effectively 4 of them there, so even if I ulti in, like, it's just 2v4. Blue Trinket? Oh. QE. Stride Breaker. Schmack. 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 Nice. Might as well get the hell out of here, that's what they say. It's a 1-for-1, but... Okay. Close. Yeah, no one's dealing damage to Skarner. Hold up. Maybe they are. When did you guys start dealing damage, huh? Must be a new patch. We're going Hextech Plate second because this will give us more ultis, and that's all we're good for in the mid game. The farming aspect in the early game kind of flips. Now we want to start doing plays when our ulti is up, and then farm later. Everyone's going to reset, our ultis are down, the enemy has better position on the dragon, and don't forget they're shit winning, so I'm going to farm my camps first. But now with level 11, our ulti deals more damage, is longer range if you look at the minimap, and then also has a lower cooldown, comboed with our ultimate hunter, and then eventually this Hextech Plate. Dude. Nice, they don't have Jinx ulti apparently. Our goal in the mid game is blast off some ultis, win some fights, and then win the objective. It's that simple. Easier said than done though. Playing it safe. Skarner's going bot side. Let's try to exploit this here. Yeah, 3 people there, so let's go mid instead. Come on, Syndra, hit the turret. There you go, ulti. QE, stride, auto W, schmack, schmack, schmack. A 2-for-1 special smite. Hit him. I won't be dying here. It's impossible. Auto, auto. Nami gets another kill. Well played. Kick this guy's ass. Jinx isn't here for a while. E, stride breaker, hit him. Stride breaker, hit him. Look at that movement speed, Bob. Real balanced. Hit him. Q. Schmack. Please take damage. Please take damage. Okay, thank you. Run! I'll be taking the minion wave first. Yippee! Finally, a winning fight. All that was required is that Syndra walked up like that. Ulti's down, farm some camps, defend my mid turret. You know how this one goes. Let's actually flank the Jinx, just walk right at her. It's totally fine to be on vision here, because they're going to get that turret anyways. Oh, I'm so random. Okay. Almost random dead there. Since she gets the reset off the turret, I can't do shit. She gets too much movement speed. The Atacon has spawned. Alrighty. Let me reset. Hold on. Hold on. Don't fight. Don't fight. Tunneler. Yeah. To the top side. To the wolves. My team's resetting. Get level 13 first. Level 13 is basically where we cap out. You're going to have your 2 items completed pretty soon. We have our Q and E maxed, and that's about as strong as we get, Bob. So we really need to make this mid-game count. And if we don't, we lose the game. It's that simple. to the top side. We want to take fights with numbers advantage and obviously get good ultis on the Jinx or the Syndra when they're isolated. And I wish I had vision to do so. When they're isolated, when they overstep something, when they commit something. Staying in the fog of war. You already know this whole area is warded too. Okay. Use the blue trinket just so my team gets a clue. Look how far back they are. I need them to be forward, or else I can't ulti in. Okay, ulti. Still hard to get in there. Onto the Pantheon. Instantly the play is over, huh? Let's try to get in there. Looks alright, actually. W. Auto. Never mind. Never mind. I thought we were going to go forward, boys. When the Ziggs is right here, you know, and then GP barrels are down, I'm like, all right, here it comes. Here comes the Riven Slam into the GP barrels, and then nothing. Where I already spent my ulti, too, it's like, okay, I'll wait and then walk into them, do my bruiser job here of go in and die, and then nothing came of it. All right. 0, 4, and 8. It's just one of those days.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Well, give me a control ward too. Getting to my second item. This is how you know it's a struggle if you don't have your second item by 20 whatever minutes. They get that GA passive. The next objective is going to be that dragon, so try to stop some recalls. Honestly, that blue trinket cooldown is pretty good. 1 minute and 20 seconds. From the glistening mementos, giving us ability haste on our trinket. 500 for the hex plate. God bless. I can actually complete this thing. Yeah, when your team's losing, it's going to be hard to blast off the ultis because you don't have any priority, or every ulti will be bad, but here we are. Let's reset, get the Hex Tech play. Same stats as Stridebreaker, that's why it's so good for Nocturne. Quite a bit of HP, and then when gives us ultimate ability haste, and whenever we ulti, we get more attack speed and movement speed, so we can stay on top of the target. The Stridebreaker movement speed that you get is pretty overpowered, and then this comboed with it means that they are not getting away. Wish we had any vision at all ever, but here we are. I gotta fight for everything I've ever had. Ouch. W. Q. Run. Sorry. I. Alright, guys, I ate 2 ultis. Did my bruiser job, eh? The enemy is so strong. We need to defend bot lane. Don't go farm right here. Every noob Nocturne's like, well, I guess there's nothing I can do. We have to wait. My Ziggs is going to defend turret, and if they dive, then I have an ulti. There's a stun. Ulti. Q, strike, E, W. Still fine. We get the fear off, even though she's Zhonya's. Smack, smack, smack. Q, 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 Q. Well, that's as much damage as I could deal. Man. Run. You're so dead. Oh. Nice move, Sushi, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Q. And Pantheon's just out. Or Riven, you're so dead. You're so random dead somehow. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. You find a way, don't you? That's ally top laner. Last item will be Black Cleaver. Will we complete it? You got me. But I mean, even when the enemy's shit winning like this, it's like, okay, my ulti's up in 20 seconds. Not bad. Some wave clear. Guys, the top lane here. I got the bot wave. Hey. I got the ulti on these guys. Q, stride, W. Hit him. Hit him. Flash. Hit him. Please. Come on, Lulu. Don't do that, Lulu. Oh, it was pretty close. The flash out of Jinx. Got the Lulu ulti. Womp womp. Wish I had 8 kills instead of 8 assists, guys. How you guys spending that gold you got, huh? Nami got an extra Fiendish Codex. That's pretty big. Okay, I'll FF. A game state like this, it's pretty done. We got like one more chance, but boy, do we have to wait for it. They have to finish Baron, push down, get an ulti, and then they have to mess it up big time. Okay, nice. So we didn't FF. I kind of regretted the FF as soon as I put it forward. Ruby Crystal, so we can maybe survive a little longer as we go in. When the enemy has the Baron and they're pushing, a lot of people get lost. A lot of noobs get lost in this spot. What you do is nothing. You don't attack. You have to wait for the enemy to push into your base. Basically be like in front of your turrets and then you can play. Until then, do nothing. Like if I ult Syndra right here, it does nothing and I die. Her team's behind her and I instantly die. And all of my allies are nowhere to be found. That will always be the case whenever you're losing, so. Luckily, Nocturne has very good wave clear. Right. That's my ally right there. If only I ulted Jinx mid lane that one time. Oh gosh. Get in there. Ulti, Q, W, strike. I couldn't even get my E off. Dealing dozens of damage right here. Alrighty, that's a 3 for 0. Ha! Well, GG, guys. Final score 0, 7, and 8. Yep, that's the upload of all time right there. It is what it is. What in the world, guys? I'll put us at Diamond 1, 12 LP, final damage dealt 1600. As you can see, pretty good damage compared to a Gangplank mid lane and a Riven top lane in a basically 30-minute match. Damage taken 43,000, Jesus. And then Conqueror healing us 500, last stand dealing 380. Well, that's an example of a losing game, a massively losing game, but Nocturne's job remains. Try to ult those carries. Results may vary. Oh my god. Well, thanks for watching, Bob. I'll see you in the next game. It's a win, I promise. Learn how to get level 6 lickety-split with the Jungle Path cheat sheet below. Go ahead. Go ahead. Buy it, Bob. Go ahead. Alrighty, welcome to game 2. We'll be playing against a Mr. Kha'Zix. And he has Phase Rush. Never seen a bug move so fast. Except for when I turned on the lights in the basement that one time. And then a bug with like 7,000 legs. Scurried away very quickly. Starting that red buff and then clearing it down. You already know the deal. Me path bot side, me so good. Yep, with Mr. Nocturne, if you're pathing bot side, whether you're starting red or blue, probably a good place to be. You know, there's 2 guys to kill down there. There's a dragon. Top lane, what do they got? A fat man. I'm not going to the fat guy. He's too fat to come to me, so. Q. They did ward the raptors. I should have walked around, but here we are. Pull them into the bush like this. Might get the job done. The enemy's good. They can move their camera and see that dust trail. Will they do that? Doubt it. Bot lane playing very aggressively. They get the kill, no problem. Might want to put a ward down, boys. Kha'Zix is in the game. If I know anything about enemy junglers, they love walking bot lane and receiving their double kill. Any champion, any time of day, walk bot lane, get a double kill. Alright. So far, so good. Let me know, Bob, what has your experience on Nocturne been so far this season? Any of the Bruiser champions, what I like is that once you enter mid-game, it is fight time. Early game is high variance, but so long that you don't die too many times, you're probably in a good spot, and then mid-game, you can make it all happen. And even with trolls and whatnot, it's like, whatever. We are going to be outnumbered for a little bit here, but that's fine. Unless. Bye, Maokai. Oh. Smack. Come on, come help me out. W. QE. Smack. Run. Oh. Flash towards the rail. Auto. Auto. Q. Nice. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Never stop hitting on Nocturne. That's what my daddy always said. I got my passive proc. I got the Conqueror healing me. Like, if I die, I die. But at least I'm going out like a man. Back to base. 1 kill, 1 assist. More kills in like the first 2 seconds here than the entirety of last game. 3 longswords and boots to the top side. Whenever you get a kill on the first turn, you want to spend it on boots. And then you're faster to your camps. And then you're also faster, well, with the movement speed, right. So you're hitting a bad guy and you move past him and you hit him and you move past him, you know. You really get to stay on the target. And that's big. So it can equate to a lot more damage. Or you can choose to leave the fight and the enemy can't catch you. Well, maybe a phase rush Kha'Zix can, but you know what I mean. Oh, he calculated all this happening. Weeks in advance, he plotted the point on the graph. He divided the fraction. And I shoved him in a locker. Take that, Mr. Kha'Zix. Well, I'm gonna rent all the camps. Oops. Huh. Why'd he do that? Okay. We still need 1 camp for level 6. This trade is just going too far. They're going to keep chasing here, so I'm going to Q to get some distance. We can try to kill the Maokai. E. Schmack. Schmack. Good enough. I want to stay on the Kaisa here so she's not isolated. Okay. With sharing the XP too, it's like I get closer to level 6. That's nice. Q. Take that. W. E. Schmack. Better run. Oh, man. And Vex incoming. She can clean it up. Boom. Oh. There she goes. Ulti. Dealing no damage. Tiamat and Dagger to the top side will get a control ward too. They gave us our ulti. I was not paying attention to mid lane. That's my bad. I did not see that one coming. Just feeling pretty big and then just get owned by Kassadin. Get the Tiamat since we're going to these Void Grubs. They'll give us that AoE damage and we can clump them up. Mr. Kha'Zix, if you're going to check these, I'm going to kick your ass. Control ward. QE, W, schmack. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Not even close. Where he's level 5, Bob, and we hit the Q, he's just so dead. Didn't even have to get the fear off. I'll be taking your camps too. We're getting rich. Alrighty, very nice, very nice. Put a ward right there too. That's why you want to get that control ward. We get to see if that bush is warded, but it's nice to have that ward whenever you're starting up the objectives. At least when you know that you're going for it. And where we made that play bot side and Kha'Zix was there, and then he's not the high enough level, etc, etc. Come on, come help me out. Just a Kassadin. Barely a champion. Alrighty, and now rinse every camp. But if I know anything about anything, Kha'Zix goes bot lane and gets a double kill. So what I'm going to do instead is reset and go bot lane. This might be schizo posting, but just bear with me here. Might be totally wasting time, but like, this happens every game. He's on the dragon, right? And then he's just bot side. So if I don't go bot side, I know how this goes. Blood Rose gives me the level up. Are you on my Gromp? Nope. I'm gonna keep moving bot lane for just a little bit. Color me surprised that he's not just random showing up here. Better safe than sorry, or did I just waste like 3 camps worth of time? Reported on this day, the first time that the enemy jungler didn't random gank bot and get their double kill. Well, my goals remain the same. Farm these camps, get closer to the stride breaker, and then whenever the enemy oversteps, then we can look for a punish with our ulti. Aston's one of the worst targets you can look for an ulti. So I'm going to go towards the bot lane here and try to find an ulti and then clear my red side later. Because it's pretty easy to gank a Corki versus a Kassadin. Kha'Zix is just royally wasting his time. So the bot wave is bouncing back, and then we'll have our opportunity eventually here. There's the W. Let the wave come in a little. He doesn't have his W. Ulti. Q. E. W. Smack. Well, this is going to work, surprisingly. Q. Good enough. No such thing as a bad attack, that's what they say. Alright, let's reset and get back to the top side. No stride breaker for me, but it is what it is. By the time I clear my red side camps, I wonder if the blue side would respawn. It's definitely like a mix-up on the pattern of play, but I know if I don't do play, then for some reason, enemy jungler will. And I'd be shit out of luck farming towards a Gragas top, you know? Okay, very nice, very nice. Kha'Zix is level 6? You're a loser! Lol. Oh, you think Kha'Zix is here? Did I miss something? Oh. Oh, Warwick could smell him, I see. Yeah, he knows he has to Ghost Blade away. Void grubs are up in 40, guys. Just give it a sec. Hello. I am level 8. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. I farm too good. You walk around the map. I mean, Kha'Zix wasted so much of his time that like it didn't really matter for me to skip a couple camps. I'll walk right through here. What are you going to do about it, stupid bug? There's his jump. That bad boy is on a 7,000 year cooldown. I'm going to bother chasing him. Already go bot lane, please. It's always such a delicate balance now. Keeping that ADC safe.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Oh, I'm finishing these. My allies have died in the meantime. Can I clean up top lane? Hard to say. That guy's level 9, and I haven't recalled yet. Level 10 Gragas, eh?
Dominating.
Level 10 right there. Ward. Q. Hi, Gragas. Oh. My E. Auto. 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 Q. Auto. W. Schmack. Schmack. Come on, man. Yeah. Noob down. And the entire wave. Nobody noticed. Hey, the fat man can die. Finally get a reset off. Holy moly, the dragon's almost up. Stridebreaker blue trinket. Wow, we're that far ahead, eh? Oh jeez. Give me the Merc Treads. That's so weird. Merc Treads feel so wrong to buy. Gragas, Kassadin, even Corki and Maokai. It's a lot of magic damage and some CC. That's just so weird. It feels so wrong to buy. Okay. Now I could try to ulti the Kassadin to kill him or just start that dragon. I think we want to just start the dragon. The minion wave's not close enough yet. Kazakus is on the top side. Alright, I got a question. Any jungle camps in here? Nice. Nice. Maokai's even leaving bot lane. That doesn't make any sense. We got 6 Void Grubs. Push. This Corki is so dead on my screen. Blue Trinket, ulti. Q, E. Schmack, 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 schmack. Okay, maybe you get a live this time. Man, I spent my Stride Breaker on the camp, so I didn't have it for Corki, and it literally mattered. The self. Don't use Stride Breaker on camps when I'm invading. Alright. Cool. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, so lucky. Let's get in there. Onto the easy one, the Maokai. Surprisingly the easy one. W. Smack. Okay. Okay. And back to the camps. Rift Trail's coming up in 40. We're already level 11, so honestly we don't have to farm that much. What to do, what to do. Guess I'll take this blue buff and reset to the top side. Because I already know everyone's going to group up on the top side, and it'll be time to fight. Ruby Crystal Longsword and a Control Ward. To the top side, let's party. 3 kills, 1 death, 5 assists, 100 gold shutdown. Let's do this. Let's do this. Whoa, noob spotted. Okay. Winnable. Get the E off. Stride Breaker. Q. Flash. He's fine. Oh, my Kai'Sa's dead. My Rel's dead. I thought this would be an easy turn, boys. Looks like you're dying mid lane. Well, a successful attack from the enemy. That's not good. Wanted to fight, and then they said, boom. Okay, we're in business. Finish it off. Q. Schmack. Schmack. Okay. Hey. I do have to take quite a bit of damage for that. I'm gonna farm my camps and get a reset off. Too low on HP to try to do the Rift Herald just yet. Isn't that so weird? The world's weakest Maokai and Kha'Zix invade me, and then I lose the play because of it, because my bot lane was fighting 2v3 and then die. What to do, what to do. 50 seconds on my ulti. These guys are gonna keep fighting. I'll farm the bot wave.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, they see me? Run! Who knows who's around there? Well, they got the Rift Herald. Oh well. We'll just play for the next fight. I'm still 2 levels up. Why does it feel... Whatever. It's season 15. That's why it always feels so weird. Tunneler Phage into the mid lane. Let's just ulti whoever's pushing mid. Sound like a plan? Yeah, kick his ass. And when we're looking for an ulti mid in the mid game, we're waiting for the enemy to commit to something, and then we punish. That'd be like Corki jumps in, I'd be like Maokai W's in. Something. Whoa, just like that. Ulti. E, stride, W, smack, Q. Hit him, hit him. Well, that's one. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Surprising amount of damage. Q. Alrighty, the boys have arrived. They don't have much wave clears, though. I think we should try for mid turret first. Fix Void Grubs, put him into work. Alrighty, now we do the dragon. Oh, we're gonna be split up here. Maybe we can't do the dragon then. Give me all the HP in the world, please. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about. What is this fight? Why are you guys even trying? Just receive the wave. Alrighty, you know better. Nocturne doing his job. This dragon will be dead. Alright. 750 for this and I already got it. Nice. So why would I even stop to farm then? That's the real question. Warwick is pretty good at doing the Atacon, so he's the one tanking, and we're probably in business. Both gonna heal quite a bit too. And since it's not the one that does the close range one, then the close range attack, then we're in business. 7k, alright, wish us luck. The lower this gets too, the more autos Warwick gets. Smite, nice. EW, auto Q. Run. Ulti. Wait, get me onto this guy. Kha'Zix was behind me. Oh, wait, one step forward, two steps back here. Winnable. Well, they probably got a lot of the blood roses, though. Going in. Vex is a cool champ. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I think they picked up most of those blood roses, but we got the Atacon buff. The Atacon buff being, where's it at? That we receive more effectiveness from the jungle monster buffs. So that's going to be the Void Grubs, I guess. The red buff, eventually the Baron, and now... Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Dragon buff. The tenacity and the extra AD and whatnot. It's something. You really want to combo that one with like a Dragon Soul. Alrighty, we got the Hex Plate, more ultis, and then once we complete that Black Cleaver, that's our mid-game damage. Is it finally time to farm some camps? I think I haven't farmed. Kha'Zix is 100 CS. That's really something special. Weird, it's 20 minutes and this isn't the respawn. This isn't the purple red buff. Everyone gets it. Okay. Or no. Kaisa has her red buff. Into position. No amount of farming amounts to enough here, so... I'm going to be waiting for the enemy to overstep. Guys, someone. Anyone. W. Ulti. On the Corki. E. Strikebreaker. Okay. And then I'm playing it to the side because I can't finish anything. And now back in. Hit him. Oh! Flash. Crazy Gragas ulti. Q. Still winnable. Run, it's not winnable. Oh, no one was mid lane for the Rift Herald and it turns into that? What in the world? Why is this so weird? This sort of stuff wasn't happening last season, Bob. Why am I so weirded out? That ulti from me did suck, but it just started off with a kiss. How in the world did it end up like this? Well, Baron is coming up, and all we need is one solid pick to win that bad boy. The Gragas ulti really changed that fight. Okay, so my blue side's compromised. No camps there. Like, the Dragon Soul is cool, guys, but the Baron's a little bit better. Sortie. Whoa, nice. They're split off. Their two strongest people are on the right side, or on the left side. Now we're all split up. Winnable. Ulti. E, Strikebreaker. Q, smite, W, schmack, schmack, schmack. Nice ulti from Warwick. Nice one. Kha'Zix is dead. That's what I'm talking about. Q. Nice. I mean, the only downside is it's 30 seconds until, like, any objective. So their death timers are just, like, not that useful. Play for mid turret, then dragon. Like, this guy's farming the meanwhile. Damn it, we won the fight too fast. Really? He just dies? Push, push, push. Since it's only like 3 caster minions, you don't want to stay to push for the turret. The enemies respawn and they can be in position. It's nice playing against a Gragas that doesn't have teleport as well. This guy has Ignite to try to beat the Warwick in lane, but like, not getting flanked is so beast. Smite. Heal him. Ulti. Q, stride. Nice. Time for Baron, boys. Wish I had my smite, but I think we'll be good. Kha'Zix's 11th death. Putting it down. Okay. Really no threat of the steal. Nice. Just follow the play here, even though I'm just auto attacks. Maybe useful. Slow him. There you go. Stride. E, W. Schmack, 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 schmack. Poor Maokai. Dude, Maokai support, Leona support. It's one of those champions where sometimes you gotta die like 12 times. Hold up. Q. Move down. Push. Oh. Kai'Sa's just built like that, eh? Alrighty. Look at all those Void Grubs. Holy moly. The Baron buff also applies to the Void Grubs. So we want to hit this turret and then hit that turret too. Apply the buff to both of them. Push. Alrighty, GG. Final score 5-2 and 14. A job well done, team. You win some, you lose some, but sometimes you have an ADC with 18 kills. Sometimes you have a bot lane that doesn't do anything. Regardless, Mr. Nocturne's job remains the same. Help us at Diamond 1, 8 LP, final damage dealt 1700 with damage taken 3600. Conqueror healing us 400, and Last Stand dealing 300. GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed. And be sure to subscribe and click the join button and buy coaching. See you in the next one, Bob. Bye-bye.